The Property Show is part of your dreams as we inspire you with new architectural designs, affordable housing, and what the world of luxury inspires. Every week, discover the latest trends in construction, interior designing, and landscaping. Plus, get some hot land deals and hot property deals on properties available on the market. You want real estate? We make it real. Today on The Property Show.
Paint and color go hand in hand and are definitely a complex couple. Incandescent lightings are great to work with colors such as your reds, yellows, and oranges.
Me on the set is one of our Property Show partners, Troxon. Brian, nice having you on the set. Of course, the first time we had Brian here was when Troxon partnered with the Property Show Model Home on getting us camera work on, because we all know how important cameras. And now we're working towards certain innovations with the electric fence and of course an electric gate. So Troxon is a one-stop center to do with everything that you need in the world of securing your environment. Hello and welcome to the Property Show 2020, of course. Closed the month of January, and there's quite so much happening in the world of real estate, and that's what our job is at the Property Show, to ensure we bring you up to speed to what the real estate industry has. Why real estate? That was one of God's first major investment interest in the Garden of Eden when he created the whole huge span of what we see as the flora, fauna, the amazing landscape of what the world looks like. And we've got a lot in store for you in this week's edition of the show. Of course, we have talk security, talk cameras, talk electric gates and all that in the show. So we power-packed with an exciting, innovative, and we will be bringing in week 3 an amazing lady who started up a company. It's a cleaning company for all classes. They ensure that your roof, old as it might be, now is brand new. And of course, special thanks to our partners on the show. Thank you so much for ensuring that the Property Show is what it is. Mirembe Villas, thank you so much. And of course, Plascon, that ensures you've got the right paint for your property, house, commercial property. Christabel will be equally having more on the show, but let's get into the show now.
Interior designing is very beautiful, and it's still, of course, brought to you by Plascon, by Lungi, the expert, but also this time we're changing something a little bit. We're actually going to give you interior designing tips of every single week by showing you what you can do with small space when it comes to color. You do not have to only stick to white. You do not have to stick to cream. You do not have to stick to off-white. You can change. You can spice up your property with color. It's the interior designing tip of the week, brought to you by Plascon. They still have the anti-mosquito net. They have a wide range of new colors on the market. Plascon just makes coloring beautiful. They give it a new definition. They make you fall in love with color. It's the interior designing tips of the week, of course, brought to you by Plascon.
Interior designing is brought to you by Plascon. Color your world.
Hi, my name is Lungi and I'm from Plascon. Last week I took you through natural lighting. Today I'll be taking you through the various artificial lighting options that are available to you. Paint and color go hand in hand and are definitely a complex couple. The way that your paint comes through depends on the light that it is exposed to. The trick here is to make sure that you understand the various light bulbs that are available to you in your home. So let's begin. You walk into a store and the paint looks magnificent, and when you get home it just doesn't work. Probably the store home owner is using fluorescent light bulbs. So let me take you through the various options available to you. So firstly, you can try incandescent lighting. Incandescent lightings are great to work with colors such as your reds, yellows, and oranges. However, make sure that you never try any dull or cooler colors with them, as it will make the space very ugly. Your second option is your fluorescent lighting. A great lighting to work with your cooler colors such as your blue and green, and also shouldn't be used with warmer colors. Then you have your LEDs. These are the normal lightings that we have in our home, and they make the space space looks beautiful and it works with every color. Now you have halogen lighting. Halogen lighting is for darker spaces that you want to bring the colors out. So halogen lighting probably reflects the most of the properties that daylight has. So one tip that I'd like to leave you with is this. If you are currently renovating right now, first put on the lighting before you paint your walls so you can see how light plays with the color. Is the color going to suit you or is the color not going to suit you? Good night, have fun with color and call us at Plascon.
For over 55 years, as customers, we have come to know, love and trust one paint company to color our homes, to color our lives, to color our world. And it's due to this trust that this company has become the biggest in East Africa. And now that same company brings you the same paint you've known for over 55 years, the same products you've trusted to color your world, but now with a new name, Plascon. Plascon, color your world.
Still to come.
Brian, it's 2020, and we know that in the world of innovation every other year, things are changing. And what's happening with Troxon in the year 2020?
It is the property of the week whereby you get to get inspired, you get to see what to do with your property. And this week, so let's see what you like about the property of the week.
The property of the week.
The transformation of the famous Butabika area has been made possible by the stunning development of the Royal Palms Estate. Situated on 170 acres, the picturesque and peaceful lakeside neighborhood offers you a desirable place for a contemporary living. The Royal Palms is just a 9-kilometer drive from the city center and a stone throw away from the world-renowned James Cambridge International School. Each stunning architecturally designed home is set in a peaceful and beautiful development that was designed practically around the homeowners to offer the privacy and security that you need. Nationwide Properties offers a 24-hour security, neat pathways and landscape gardens, as well as large park areas. Containing playground and outdoor gym for both children and adults to enjoy. Leo Court's 3-bedroom, two-and-a-half bathroom house sits on 3,300 square feet. and the 4-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom house sits on 4,000 square feet. Each house contains large living areas, private gardens, a self-contained staff quarters, and a stunning master bedroom with a wonderful terrace that provides great views. The houses come with a lovely cherry wood accents, richly painted frescoes, a sleek kitchen, and a luxurious bedroom, perfect for those with brilliant tastes and a love of entertaining. Nationwide Properties, without doubt, provides an excellent signature finishing that gives class a new definition. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city and make changes to the lifestyle that you've only dreamt of. Welcome home to the Royal Palms.
Hello and welcome to the Property Talk, where we get to discuss some interesting innovations and creations in the world of real estate. And of course, it's the Property Show. And to all of you, our viewers, I hope you're following us on Facebook pages and social media to follow up with the trends and what's happening in the real estate industry. Joining me on the set is one of our Property Show partners, Troxon. Brian, nice having you on the set.
Nice to meet you.
Of course, the first time we had Brian here was when Troxon partnered with the Property Show Model Home on getting us camera work on, because we all know how important cameras, and now we're working towards certain innovations with the electric fence and of course an electric gate. So Troxon is a one-stop center to do with you need in the world of securing your environment. But Brian, it's 2020 and we know that in the world of innovation every other year things are changing. What's new and what's happening with Troxon in the year 2020?
In the year 2020, we plan to offer more products to our clients. We plan to bring in new items, like we are bringing in new motors for the gate, and we are also planning on bringing in new cameras that offer a wider view. Basically, that's what we are trying, just to improve on our service and consolidate what we have been doing.
From your line of work, I know even for 2020 there's already projects that you have worked on and you're working on.
Yes.
What would you say are some of the challenges? Because you're here to...
NTV, turning on your world.
When I'm on, nights are restless, which makes my days worthless. I need to recharge energy with Always. Don't miss out on a second of sleep. Now with its 60% larger back, unlike cloth, get comfortable protection all night long. Long days are fearless. Here comes the boss lady, multitasking flawless. My kids will get the best. I'm a boss lady. Always starts now with 2,000 shillings. Stay happy always.
Ekirooto oba wansonga ddala kubanga abalina ebirooto ebiseera byabwe eby'omu maaso bitangaavu. Tubuulire ekirooto kyo tukolere wamu okukituukiriza. Tuba beewuuba nga beekulungula wansi ate era ne batandika okwavula. Pampers be ne teepu etendewalirwa era n'esumulukuku. Kati wano kiba kiseera kya Pampers kapale ebatuukira ddala obulungi. Nyangu nnyo okubambaza ne bwe baba batambulatambula. Ebatuukira ddala era bamala essaawa nga 12 nga bakabe bwe batandika okwavula. Kimanyirengawo nti kiseera kya Pampers
kapale ku siringi kasaavu buli paketi zisigadde ntono. been around in the city, party in the city. Everybody's talking about swag in the city. Bottles up, get the party lit with swag. God, what you went gay. Get your party started with swag. Carbonated alcoholic beverages in 3 different styles: extreme, screwdriver, and twist. Grab yourself a swag bottle now and change the way you party. Swag is available in shops, supermarkets, bars, and clubs near you. Swag is not for sale to persons under 18. Swag responsibly.
Address the security problems that commercial properties and residential properties face. What are some of the common challenges that you're facing in your line of work, and how can they be addressed and improved?
Majorly what we are facing are getting people to know the benefits of having these systems at their premises. For example, let's say an automatic gate. Normally people don't see the benefit of having an automatic gate, but when you explain to them, they get to know. Same to do with cameras. People don't normally see the benefit of it until something happens to them. Also with the electric fence, it's also the same scenario, because unlike the razor wire system, with an electric fence, when there is an intrusion, you can actually know that someone has come in at such and such a time, because it has an alarm system that will alert you. Unlike a razor wire, where these days it's much easier to break into someone's house with only a razor wire. Majorly the challenges we have been having is convincing people on the benefits of these systems. Yes.
If you're just watching this across our social media platforms or on the show, and you have any question for Brian or Troxon, please send through your questions and we'll be able to channel them to him. And now one of the common questions that is asked about the electric gate system is the issue of what happens when power goes out.
Our system is designed with a power backup system that can operate it for about 20 cycles. So when I talk about 20 cycles, I mean it can operate the gate for 20 openings and 20 closings. So for example, let's say you come in and get out in the evening, let's say you use it 4 times a day. So the backup system can operate your gate for about 4 to 5 days on normal average usage when there is no power.
Let's assume power has gone out for 2-3 weeks. And you've told me 20 cycles. Am I able to spread this to, if I block off any visitors from coming and opening the gate?
Yes.
Am I able to still use the same, does it still have the sustenance to go for those 2-3 weeks?
Basically what it can go for up to a week with a power outage, because the 20 cycles basically are spread, and also there's what they call the battery dying out with the redundancy. So
let's assume the 1 week has elapsed and I can't use it electronically for some reason, the power is not coming back. Am I still able to manually operate the gate?
Yes. Actually, the designers of this system put what we call a manual mode. So with the manual mode, you can operate the gate as you would when the motor wasn't there. So it caters for all scenarios. When there is no power.
What about the Yaka consumption? Does it have any special consumption that is way higher than the ordinary usage?
No, this motor uses about, if I'm to put it into perspective, less than 2.5 kilowatt hour per month. That's less than 2.5 units a month.
Oh, yeah, that's quite
so you find it's cheaper, other than you spending money, having someone open for you all the time in case you come late, waiting. That time where you wait, it brings a lot of vulnerability to you. Yes.
Now, to those of you that are watching, and we're talking about solutions to security problems in your home, at your office, wherever you are. It could even be a farm that you're trying to protect in terms of cameras, security systems. Brian, one of the key questions before we get to close that people always have there is how affordable are they? Because recently we had this whole campaign going on, Omwavu. Omwavu wakulaba property show atereze nyumba yo, omwavu wagula kino, omwavu wakola kino. I don't know whether Troxon also indirectly would participate in the campaign and say omwavu wakuteeka gate ya electric ku fence. Can omwavu, can omuntu wawansi, can a middle class person afford Troxon products?
Yes, our products are so affordable compared to others on the market. They are so affordable in that even if you are renting, because we have had people who are even renting.
But can you dare do that when the landlord increase the rent if you are renting? And please share your views, by the way, if you're watching right now on our social media platforms. If you are renting, do you think what would the landlord's reaction be if he saw that you're installing some of these things? How does it work? Because the landlord may be tempted to increase the rent.
It have become so affordable in that it's not a luxury anymore, but it's almost becoming like a necessity.
When you provide somebody your service, what is your post customer care relations?
Yes, we are always in touch with our clients, in that we normally give them calls and check-ins. We also offer free preventive maintenance checks on the systems. For example, we can say twice a year we come and do an overall thorough checkup on your system to see with just preventive maintenance, to see whether it's in good working order, just to keep the system running normally.
Brian from Truxton, our security solutions partner. And Brian, I don't know, as we close, any final word to the viewers before we get to close our talk?
Our systems are so affordable. You shouldn't fear that cameras are only for people who have made it in life. Anyone can afford having cameras in his or her premises.
There you have it all. Now, if you're considering living like royalty, but more importantly, it's not even about just royalty, it's about secure environments, and it's very important to actually go the extra mile of protecting this property. And you can get in touch with us to reach Truxton, who are official partners. And remember, if you want to get some good deals from Truxton, the key word, of course, is Property Show. When you get to them, I watched you on the Property Show, they will have certain good concessions for you. And I hope that 2020 you'll try Truxton out and you'll enjoy it. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you too.
Life is a wonderful journey, and we are all yearning for Mirembe. The moment we expect a new life coming, the first day he goes to school, and he comes back home with graduated diploma, we celebrate his new chapter and tears of joy to be there for his new life. You deserve a house in Mirembe Villas, sold from 300 million Uganda shillings with a 3-year payment plan at 0 interest to witness each and every of those beautiful moments. Mirembe Villas, your dream house awaits you.
And we are coming to the end of the show, the sad part of the show whereby we have to say good night and have a blessed new week. But before we actually say that, it's the property scan. When we go property hunting, of course, I know we still have Mirembe Villas with a wide range of properties that are magnificent and beautiful. We have affordable housing from Comfort Homes, Mint Homes, Universal Enterprises, Fakardin Properties. We have all the affordable housing developers you can think of on the market, and they are here for you. But of course, all this is brought to you by Mirembe Villas. Which other property is as beautiful as the Mirembe Villas? But for now, let's go property hunting. Let's see what we have on the market. Be a homeowner with Mirembe Villas in Sentema, their affordable property in Sentema. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. The 1 bedroom goes for as low as 40 million Uganda shillings. Be part of that. Become a landlord today. It's the Property Scan.
We hope you had an incredible time with us in this week's edition of The Property Show. More is still to come next week. Remember to leave your feedback with us on our social media platform, NTV Property Show Uganda. Let us know what you make of the show and where you need more assistance. And of course, special thanks to, of course, Rex Construction Partner that ensures you've got your dream home right at your beck and call. And of course, Mirembe Villas that ensures now there's the affordable housing project coming on in Sentema, and definitely Plascon that ensures you have beautiful colors for every space. 2IT, our IT partners right here at the Property Show Model Home, and of course Troxon with all the camera work and all that. And to all of your viewers, of course, you mean every bit of everything to us. Keep watching the show. God bless you. Till next week.
Next week on The Property Show.